My name is M-I-S-S, Miss McLeod.
Hey, my name is Benjamin and my character is the man behind the camera who sees the vision, the director, you know? Yeah.
Bro, I love anime. I love One Piece. Orewa Monkey D. Luffy, Kaizukoni, Orewa Naru. Mina, Chimawa, Atake,
Fun fact about me, man, there's a lot of fun facts because I'm a fun guy, you know?
So basically, I was dancing on a music video, and I saw the videographer, and I'm gonna be honest, I thought he was someone else. So I went up to him. I was like, "Wait," I thought he was someone else. So I was like, "I think I know you," because I thought I talked to him before. Okay, turns out I didn't know him. But we ended up like becoming friends and everything, because I was like, you know what, like I like his work ethic, and I saw like a bit of his work, but I just saw like how dedicated bro was, and I was like, you know what, like I want to work with someone like that. I want to surround myself with people that are gonna like uplift me. And yeah, I wanted to do one last album release party before the end of summer of 2024, and before I turned 20, and I was taking a picture, and I sped run a bunch of songs, and one of the songs that was on the album was Brand New Car. And I asked Ben, I said, yo Ben, like, can we do like music videos please? Because I keep just releasing these songs and they have like no promotion or like plan or other creative aspect to it. And he's like, yeah. Anywho, he ended up like finding like a grant. He's like, yo, like you should like, I think you should write this grant and see if you can get it for like Brand New Car. Like there's so many other songs that we chose, but like Brand New Car was like the first one. And yeah, we wrote the grant. And then I was telling him about how I was like, yeah, like for the car, like I think I'm gonna use like different scrap pieces and this and that. And then he's like, why don't you just get a car? I said, what? What do you mean like, why? So then basically I got the car.
Oh, wait.
Yes, it was. No, because basically, like, what happened is that what I imagined was that we would have like a green screen or a screen in the back, and I would just have like the door of the car and it'd be like painted pink and shit. And then Ben was like, why don't you just get the whole car and start driving it? And I was like, you know how? And then I started thinking a little more. I was like, you know what? Now that I think about it, it's not that hard if I get it off a marketplace and then I get it wrapped and then I get it safetied and I have the money I've been saving up my money. This was all my money that I used on the car. And I used the money that I got from the grant for like other aspects of the music video, like the production and the set and everything. And you know, paying Ben to spend countless of hours on the music video. So thank you so much, Oh Mike and Connexus for the funding and the help and everything. But yeah, for the car, it's funny because whenever I was making the skit for the Brand New Car skit that was part of the album, I specifically described that the car that would be the brand new car was a pink glittery Volvo convertible. And I kept on looking at cars on Facebook Marketplace. We saw Chrysler, we saw Chrysler Seaburn, we saw Mustang. We saw so many different cars. We saw a Toyota, we saw like a Chevrolet, and they were all like convertibles, and I was so close to getting them. But it's just that like it's something that just like it didn't turn out right, you know, it didn't fit. Until one day I reeled my parents into helping me, and they ended up finding a Volvo convertible C70 2007. Yeah, I found somebody on Facebook to wrap the car for an affordable price, and here we are. She was leaking, it was stressful. In the end, it turned out well. I sent out a casting call for everybody who wanted to be part of the video, and it turned into a really great community. One of the gym bros was actually someone I met at the club, so that's crazy. And sometimes I tell myself, like, sometimes I feel a bit guilty for going out, but you never know like who you're gonna meet that's actually gonna be really involved in your life, and it could just be like a small little side thing of going to the club on a Saturday night. So that's basically how it came about the video.
The opportunity came across me. I'll play, but like the opportunity came, like it was so random. I was like dipping a short film, and randomly Miss McLeod was one of the dancers on it. Shout out to Ethan. Debut short film I'm gonna see next year. Man, she randomly said, yo, do me a music video. Never seen my work, never seen anything that I've done, but she just said, do my music video. I said, okay. And then before we know it, we did it, man. It was a crazy project, crazy couple of months, but yeah.
It was nice. It was nice being with my friends and everything. It was nice. And like by friends, like I mean like the people that are part of the video, like everybody there is like basically my friend. Like I care about them so much. I love them all. I appreciate them, you know, putting the time. These are people that are volunteering their time. They put the time into it. They put the commitment. They put the dedication, and they put the love and the care into it too, which is something that just, I think that means so much. And at the time, I wasn't really thinking about it because my mind was elsewhere. My mind was elsewhere, unfortunately. But at the time, now that I think about it, it's like I can't be more happy that I met all of these people and they did the video and they did it with pride, and they did it with as much pride as I had. So the experience was just amazing, and it makes me excited for what else is to come with these next music videos.
She reached out to me and then she was like, yo man, make me a music video. I was like, yo, I got you. And then right after that, we then start like, she drops her new album. She's like, yo, listen from the new album. I was trying to get it before, but she get tips. She's like, it's coming in a week. I was like, okay. So yeah, man, I listened to it, started listening to more songs. I was like, yo, banger, banger, a banger after banger. And then we then get to the end. I had the banger of bangers. Brand new car. Oh man, I heard it, bro. Like, can my ears have an orgasm? But they did. You know what I mean? I was floating, bro. But yes, I had brand new car, and I told her, I was like, we gotta do this. And I started learning it. Went to a release party, hearing it live. It was like, damn, this is it right here. So we then put into motion. There was a grant coming up. Me and how we stayed up at night writing it, just trying to get the grant for Omike and Connexus. Shout out to them. None of this would be possible without them, and I'm really thankful for what they did for this music video, like them supporting us and everything like that. Shout out to them, man. Hope you guys do it again because more future people need it. But yeah, so we were working on it. So we still greenlight the project without even having any funding. But then Miss McLeod, man, one thing about Miss McLeod, she does not give up, bro. Like, she be doing too much sometimes. Why is she trying to get a new car? You know, she was trying to get a new car just for the music video. Not just any car. I want me a pick compatible, you know, pick compatible car. I'm like, bro, we're not gonna get that. But you know, with
describe that part.
Getting the car. Listen, bro, wake up. We on Facebook Marketplace, Kijiji, every single day trying to find a pink convertible car. We couldn't find one. But you know what? We found one. It was beautiful, man. Shout out to that one guy. I hope he's doing well. His girlfriend left him. I hope he's doing good though. But yeah, we ride it. It was nice. But turns out, if she dropped it a couple of times, the whole engine was gonna fall on her. Tragic. And now, it was like 10 days before shoot date. We got the cast. We got everything in motion. 10 days before the shooting date. No car, no nothing. Miss McLeod got a lock in. We went to a dealership. I can't lie, man. She got the worst negotiating skills. Why she go to a dealership? The dealership is like $10,000. She like, can I do it for $4,000? No negotiating whatsoever. She said, I can only do it for $4,000. The guy looked at her like, bitch, what the fuck? You know what I mean? But like, yeah, worst negotiating skills of all time. But you know, one of me, she found one. Got it wrapped in 10 days, everything. Only Miss McLeod can do that. One thing I liked about the whole process, bro, when she put her mind on something, it happens. And that was dope to see. And even in the whole process of us going back and forth, like she knew what she wanted. She created the shortlist. No artist creates the shortlist. Usually I do that. But I wake up one day, she's like, Ben, I created the whole shortlist. I'm like, you know, nice. It makes my job easier. So now all I had to do was bring her vision to life, which was nice to see. And then after that, like closer to the shoot day, we kind of started having more meetings, trying to make sure everything is finalized. If you guys see the Google Doc that we have on this project, it's like 30 pages. It's like, it's like 50 pages, just full of details of everything. We made sure everything is up there, even though Logan was put as a production something and bro was never there. Shooting dates, man, shooting dates. Energy was crazy. First day was the Sunday we're going on stage. Shout out to Canterbury High School. Shout out to the people at Tech Team. You know, they took that time making sure everything was nice. And shout out to Anen. He popped up one day, bro. Best, like that's my guy. Like we like Superman and Batman, bro. So after that, man, shooting dates. We started shooting them, and then the days for the car, making sure that car was hidden and not in plain sight was tough. Because people like posting on their stories. People like being nosy. Like, yo, don't post the car. But do you know who was the one that was posting the car and being nosy? Miss McLeod herself. It was supposed to be a secret. And she told everybody about the car. It was supposed to. She should have signed her own NDA. She should have signed her own NDA, bro. Right now, man, we about to finish editing it. You know, Miss McLeod about to finish doing the little final tweaks because she got a specific vision. So yeah, I think I got everything, right?
Yeah. I have a bunch of favorite memories. I think my favorite memory is whenever we were doing the gym bro scene, and Ben was like shooting some no, what was it? Oh, we were watching the footage. We were watching the footage, and Cal made this really funny face. And he's like, that was so funny. And I think it was just seeing, I think my favorite part, look, this is hard. Because the whole thing is my favorite part. I think my favorite part was seeing everybody together. One, like, at the beginning of each day, the first thing we would do is I'd wake up at like 4:30 a.m. and then I'd go and, you know, pick up some of my friends and everything. Ben would probably wake up at like 3 a.m. and pick up some people too. And then one of the locations was in Gatineau, so we'd get to Gatineau for like 5:30 and get breakfast and then go to the location. Another location was in like Constance Bay, so we had to wake up super early for that too. So I think it was just the feeling of waking up early, but with excitement, you know? And especially since now all I do is focus on music. I don't really have a quote-unquote 9 to 5 to go to, you know, I don't have a job that I need to be like committed to and everything. Like, this is my job, this is my life. And to be able to wake up to that and, you know, breathe that air and think like, wow, like I'm going to make my music video to a vision that I have, with a car that I bought just for this music video, with a song that I wrote just on a whim because of how I was feeling. So I think that's my favorite memories of just waking up and then seeing everybody together for the first time.
My favorite was definitely meeting Mama McLeod. Meeting Mama McLeod was dope, bro. Meeting Mama McLeod, just like, now I understand why Miss McLeod is like that. I was scared to meet her at first, but you have not met Mama McLeod, bro. Mama McLeod is so dope. Yeah, you saw at the party. Yeah, you saw at the party. But yeah, meeting her was so dope. That was one of my favorite memories for sure. I think meeting everybody, Nicole, John, Brooke. It was like a fun weekday friend group hangout. You know what I mean? Like we went on a little adventure together, and just seeing it end and everything like that was kind of sad. But seeing the gym bros all up, pause, hold up. My favorite memory is even like working with Miss McLeod. That was dope. Like it's like our ideas were like we were like in sync. Like we were like in sync. Like she would literally say something. I was like, I'll literally think of that. And before I say anything, like we were just like bouncing off each other. And just that whole process was like, yo, like it reminded me like this is why I love doing what I do. And that was like the dopest part of the whole music video, right? It was like we were 2 by 1. Like our brains were thinking together. Even though she was in front of the camera, she knew what was happening, and I didn't have to communicate a lot because we understood what the vision was and we were both on the same page. So that was nice to see.
Yeah, bro. It's definitely inspired me. You know, especially like working with Ben and working with. I think what it is just working with so many people that believed in me. I'm not about to get emotional now. I'm looking about to get emotional. But to see so many people believe in you, it's like bigger than a dream come true. You know, it's more than just a sweet treat. It's more than just a breath of fresh air. You know, it's like that changes your whole life. You know, because you have one person that's, you know, showing up for the music video, just showing up, just being there, just saying, yes, I want to be part of your project that you put so much work into. Like that's life-changing. But whenever you have like around over 20 people doing that, it's like, it's absolutely crazy, especially in Ottawa, since it's a kind of like, it's a bit of, as much as has a big population, you know, Ottawa's small. There's a lot of artists, and there's a few artists that are kind of like dog eat dog out there. You know, it's like if they're winning, well, I want to win too, and I don't want to bring them up with me. You know, and it's nice because we had like some artists that were like part of the music video as well. You know, Brian makes music, Cooper Way makes music. You know, some of the gym bros, they out here making music. So many people are like, creatives and talented, and they also want to, you know, have their life set out in a creative aspect instead of like, you know, like a 9 to 5 where you're sitting down at a desk or, you know, other things like that, right? So it's like being supported by people like that, and especially, bro, like working with Ben, bro. Ben was like the biggest inspiration. You know, like if it wasn't for him, like I wouldn't have freaking gotten the car. Like I wouldn't be doing the music video and everything right now. You know, I wouldn't have plans to be making more music videos that are bigger and better than that, and it's given me like so much faith in myself and so much drive to keep me going. So this has like, I think this is more than inspirational, it's life-changing, and I want everybody to know that it's like, you can do it too. You can inspire yourself while inspiring others.
The thing about it, man, I was gonna say like it inspired me, but like the thing about me and Miss McLeod, we don't get inspired, we're the inspirator. We're in the inspiration. That's the difference. Right, so yeah, it did inspire me, but because it reminded me, like it gave me a new perspective on things. Like although I had that perspective, but it enforced it more. Everything can get done if you want it to get done. Because the fact that she got a new car just for the music video, she could have been like, man, I can get the car, bro. She could have made 30 million excuses, but she said, I can get the car, and she got the car. That was the part of inspiration. I was like, if you want to have your project come to life, it's in your hands to make it happen, and it can be happen. At the end of the day, excuses are up to you, but you're gonna be the one crying in like 20 years that you never got it done. So that was the biggest inspiration, like just seeing how work, it was like, cause I never do music videos cause artists piss me off. I've been vocal about it to this day. But seeing an artist who got that vision ready, they know what they wanna do, that's the type of stories I want to bring to life, right? That's the type of songs I want to do. It's because Miss McLeod, bro, like she's hard. She's hard. H-R-E-R, capital letters. If there's capital letters, that's hard. Anything make about Miss McLeod, man. If I start saying stuff about Miss McLeod, I must sound like I'm glazing, bro. Fun fact, bro. She performed at the Black History Month event in February, and I saw her performing. They were like, oh, this 19-year-old singer's doing this. I was a hater. I said, why she around my age and she doing great things? I was not hating, but it inspired me, man. And this was back in February, and I liked in. I did not know who she was. I liked in just for a few months later, just because of her inspiring me. I had to work 10 times as hard. And then later on, end up making music video with her because of how much she put in the work. So, and that's about it, man. Like Miss McLeod, like she's a reflection of what an artist has to be. Taking care of her work and making sure what gets out there is reflective of who she is. As we all say, her name precedes her reputation, but we want her reputation to precede her name. So, but yeah, man, that's pretty much it. Miss McLeod, the GOAT. And 2025 is the Miss McLeod year. And y'all don't understand it. 2025 is the Miss McLeod year. Like y'all hearing from me now, and y'all gonna see this in 2025. And I'm saying this on what? December what? 16? December 16th. December 16th. They ain't ready. We're gonna get a taste of success. I'ma just say right now. Yo, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. This music video, like, it's just gonna feed families. Like y'all don't understand.
Bro, two brains. But when you put the two brains together, bro, it's like ground shaking. It's like a whole like universe that shakes the universe and everything.
And right now, because we're here together, we're trying to predict the success of Brand New Car. It's gonna be the one music video that's gonna change the perception of all our artists that we ain't talented. But yeah, that's the prediction of Brand New Car. And this is just one of many more. Like, y'all ain't ready for the next one.
Y'all ain't ready.
Oh my God.
Y'all ain't ready.
Y'all ain't ready.
Y'all ain't ready.
This gonna be a full production now.
Yeah. It's a Miss McLeod production. It's a Miss McLeod and Benji production.
And we got Logan, the producer. Peace out. Until next time, guys.
Until next time. Oh, see, I'm manifesting it too. You see what I'm wearing? New York. New York. We manifesting it because we're gonna be in New York.
Anything to say about Benjamin? I'm playing.
No. You know what? While we're on the topic, yes. You know what? I got a lot to say about Benjamin. Benjamin likes wearing pink jackets whenever it's raining outside. Exactly, and oiling himself up.
The fans are wondering, what's next for Miss McLeod?
Basically, what's next is that we're breaking cycles and we're tasting success.